All right, hey everybody, I'm Jake McAfee with the McAfee Home Group. I'm out here at Touchet Performance Golf with the owner, Eric Touchet. Eric, how you doing?
I'm doing well today.
All right, so today we're going to talk about some of the services that he offers, kind of a little bit of background on him, and then jump into a quick demo of getting custom fit for clubs and why that's important. So first of all, Eric, how long have you been in business?
Yeah, it'll be 10 years in August. So my dad and I opened it up, August of 2011. We were originally on Illinois Road for 6.5 years, right in front of Target. There's like a Domino's and a Sprint in that little strip mall right there. We were in the direct middle of that for 6 years, and then we moved here. This will be our 4th year here. Bigger location, obviously a little bit more remote, a little bit more destination oriented, but a lot better place for what we're trying to do.
Yeah, this facility is awesome. So how did you get into doing this, getting people custom fit? Where did this interest first start?
Yeah, so I've played golf my entire life. My dad and I were looking at opening a franchise. So originally this was a franchise. It was called Golf Etc. Reason that drew us to Golf Etc. is the fitting aspect of it. There really isn't any golf fitting studios in Fort Wayne, let alone Northern Indiana for that matter. So we knew there was a huge market for golf and no one meeting that fitting aspect to it, that kind of niche market. So we started with the franchise. The franchise let's just say, did not work out very well. But it got the ball rolling and got us.
I'm sure you learned a lot from it.
Yeah, I learned a lot, absolutely, what not to do and some stuff to do, obviously. But there's a gentleman that taught me how to fit. He was associated with the franchise. He left the franchise, then we decided to leave the franchise for various reasons, and I'm still partnered with him in some aspects. So we just knew the importance of getting fit, and there was really no one filling that need. They were calling them fittings at some places, and I'm not going to say that, but some places were calling them fittings. They really weren't concentrating on fitting the way we wanted to. So we knew there was an opportunity with that, and we took a leap, and here we are.
That's awesome. I love it. So in addition to fitting, what are some other services that you guys offer?
We have 3 simulators, and I know we're going to get into it, but we did buy the store or the space next door to us. We're going to add 2 more. So first and foremost, we just rent them out for someone that's just looking to hit balls. This is the driving range area behind us. We also have 75 courses on here that you can play with buddies. We also do winter and fall leagues out here with the simulators. But then we also have a teaching pro. So Albert Jennings is our head teaching pro. He does lessons out here. He does a lot of juniors, a lot of adults. He's been doing it for about 6-7 years, so he's a very good teacher. And then we do stuff like club repairs, and then we're also going to add the physical aspect to it. We're going to start doing golf-oriented workouts. So we partnered with a guy by the name of Jared Bickle. He will do a lot of TPI stuff, which is Titleist Performance Institute, where it works on specific things that are for the golf swing. And we're going to have a workout facility in our next door spot with a lot of free weights, but then a specific cable machine that's just working on specific golf things that will help the golf swing get faster, then also get you looser, because a lot of people have tightness in their shoulders and their hips. So we're excited to launch that. That's going to be the end of June, early July, that we'll be able to start offering working out on an individual basis.
That's great.
So we're excited for that, yeah.
That is exciting. Going back to the league, a quick side note, are you allowed to drink alcohol during the league? I don't care personally, but someone out there might care.
A lot of people care, yes. That's a very good question. So we do not sell it. I don't think we ever will. We've thought about it over the years, but it's just not worth it. It's real expensive, and it's messy, and we're just not going to do it. So we do allow you to bring beer. Beer and wine, but obviously 99% of the people are bringing beer. We do not allow hard alcohol for obvious reasons. So yes, people can bring their own beer. They can bring their own food. So that a lot of people do that for league, or if we've had bachelor parties out here, stuff like that. So you can absolutely bring your own beer as long as you just don't get crazy.
That's great.
Yeah.
Okay, and then so who's kind of an ideal client for custom fitting? Because I know a lot of the average golfers say, I just like to play for fun. I'm not trying to go pro. I don't need to get custom fit. Who kind of fits the profile of who you're looking for?
A lot of people say they're not good enough. That's a really good point. Anybody that's looking to get better. I mean, I literally will fit. I've fit professionals before that have played on like not the PGA Tour, but I've a couple Hooters guys, some Latin American Tour guys. But then I've fit guys that are shooting 120, 130, or literally just starting. Golf is really growing one of the positive things that's come out of the pandemic is golf is growing. So there's a lot of people coming in that are new, that are just looking to get clubs fit for their specific swing, and their swing's not very good yet. I mean, golf's not a game that you can just pick up and be good at. And if you do that, it's frustrating for me. But but yeah, anybody that's looking to get better. I mean, literally, you can be playing golf for 6 months or 60 years, and getting fit, you can get better with the correct fitted clubs, for sure.
Okay, and how long, if someone's allotting time, how long does it take to do, or how involved is the process?
Yeah, absolutely. So fittings that are just looking at a couple clubs like driver, fairway wood, wedges, we give you an hour. You can at least expect 40 minutes, but it's probably going to take 40 minutes to 60 minutes. For a full fitting, if you're looking at putter through driver, it's going to be a good 2 hours.
Okay.
So we spend plenty of time with you, so you can ask as many questions, hit as many balls. Because if it's a full fitting, you're going to swing anywhere from 100 to 150 times, which takes a lot. So you expect to swing a lot, but for sure, we'll give you ample time.
Okay. Well, maybe let's do a quick demo. We won't do the full 1 hour, but maybe we can kind of overview the process so people know what to expect. Does that sound good?
Absolutely.
All right, let's do it.
So this is the numbers that we go over once you hit like a 7-iron and a driver. So the first number that we look at is what's called smash factor. That is the relationship between your swing speed and your ball speed. To have an optimal smash factor for the 7-iron, it's going to be 1.33 to 1.4. So that means your ball speed right now is good. That means you're hitting the center of the club face. They're getting a lot of, that's right. You're getting good pop off the face. It could go up a little bit more because you're at the bottom end of good. We do fit for people that like their heads and just want the correct shaft. We do fit for that as well.
Okay.
And then attack angle is a swing characteristic. It has nothing to do with the golf club itself. It's everything to do with the person swinging it. That's how you're contacting the golf ball. You either swing down at a golf ball or up. So you need to be a little bit longer than standard, so 3/4 of an inch. You need to be 110 to 120 gram and a steel shaft. I'm going to skip these two. You are a stiff flex.
Eric, I think it's very, very clear that you know your stuff. How can people get in touch with you? If someone maybe wants to learn more about pricing, or if it's a good fit for them, how can they contact you?
Yeah, so easiest way is to call us, which our number is 260-436-4535. We also have a website, which is touchetgolf.com. The easiest way to make an appointment is by doing it online. On our website, or you could call in. Every appointment, or every fitting, is by appointment only. So we only do appointments for fittings. Usually this time of year, we're about one week out-ish. As we get more and more in the summer, we get more and more openings. This is obviously our busier time, is March until the end of May. So yeah, that's how you can get a hold of us. For your pricing question, we do not charge for the fitting if you buy the clubs from us. Two, we are the same price no matter where you go. So for example, let's say call it an easy, like a driver, like a Ping G425 driver. It is $499 with us. It's $499 with any store that you go in Fort Wayne, anywhere you go online. Luckily for us, all the manufacturers have a minimum pricing. So we charge what they charge, and we also do fittings better, in my opinion, and we don't charge for the fittings when you do buy from us. And we carry all main manufacturers, so we can offer anything that someone may want.
Okay. I also think it's important to remember my attack angle was good on green. There. It was green, which I'm calling good.
Yeah.
So, okay, guys. Well, again, he clearly knows his stuff. If you're looking to get better at golf, I think you need to look no further than Touchet Performance Golf. Eric, thanks again.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
All right, see ya.